Hello guys, my name is Chloe, and if you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for watching. Today's video is so exciting because I am unboxing another Hermes bag for you guys, hence the title. I just couldn't believe I'm actually unboxing another video just because I just did a her bag unboxing video just not too long ago. The Hermes guys have been really blessing me with all these goodies, which I'm not complaining. I know a lot of people are struggling to get these bags, and here I am getting so lucky. Hint, hint, I actually have another bag that I'm going to be unboxing for you guys, but it's going to be a different video because I think it's pretty special, and it's also from Hermes. Anyways, I don't have that much time right now. I actually have to run to the airport to pick up my boyfriend. He's been gone for a few days and I really miss him. And I don't want to be late, but I really want to unbox this bag for you guys just because I'm actually flying to Stuttgart this coming Sunday. I have to come back, literally unpack and do laundry, and I have to fly to Japan. So I'm going to Cherry Blossoms in Tokyo and a bunch of other cities in Japan for 8 days. It's going to be my second time going, and I just think this bag is going to be perfect. If you have any idea of what kind of bag and what color it is, please pause this video and leave a comment down below so you guys can actually, I don't know, let's do a little game of guessing what I got. I don't want to keep it too long. I want to unbox the bag for you guys, and I'll give you a little bit of story time after because you won't believe how it happened. Infamous orange bag. I just get so happy every time I see it. There's just something magical about an Hermes like bag, and everything around the brand is just so phenomenal. I think I'm in like the time of my life now where I just want to do more Hermes just because I feel like I literally gravitate towards a brand more than any other brands. I do love Chanel, and I just can't justify the prices and the quality of the bags recently, so I haven't really purchased anything from the brand at all. But Hermes, on the other hand, there's just something about it. Like, it feels so special. I know there's like a whole Hermes game. I'm one of those bitches I'm down to play the game. So, if you guys couldn't tell what kind of bag this is already, I don't blame you because I've never seen it in person until I went to the store. So basically, went to the store in Marbella. If you're not familiar, it's actually in Spain. Marbella is kind of this bougie kind of area close by the water in Spain, close to Malaga, about 30-40 minutes away. Walked into the store and it was quiet. There was probably less than 10 people. I was greeted by the sales associate. He was so nice, and we just started chatting, and it wasn't really like a whole lot of conversation. He helped my boyfriend picked a belt. He's been looking for this colorway. It was kind of like a chocolate brown and more. And like we went to a few stores and they just didn't have it until we went to Marbella. He purchased it, and I said, is there any way I can do a leather appointment? I'm going to be in Spain, Malaga area for a couple weeks. And if there is any possibility of getting into a leather appointment, I would love that. Let me open this, because I literally get so excited every time I talk and I just forget what I'm doing. I can't walk and chew at the same time, so bear with me, okay? Going back to the story, I said like I wanted a leather appointment, and he said, oh, that's not necessary. It's not like Paris. That's what I thought, but at the same time I wanted to make it sound like I've been shopping with Hermes for a while. And so I said, is there a possibility of seeing if there is any bags available? He's like, let's take a look. I asked him, like, do I have to talk to a different sales associate? He said, no, we just have to go to the second floor. Like, mind you, there's 2 floors to this store, but it's fairly small. Probably one of the smallest, like, Hermes boutiques I've ever seen. But I'm not complaining because she scored a bag, okay? But there was like 4 ladies asking for bags, and they were directed to this display and basically said, these are the only available bags. There are non-Coda bags. There were definitely no Birkins, none of that. Not even a Lindy, not even like a her bag, nothing. It was, I don't even know what they call them, to be honest with you, but they kind of look like tote bags. Definitely not a garden party either. More like the bags that people usually don't gravitate towards, to be honest with you. Basically, he went back and checked if there is any stock. And I was kind of like, oh my God, like we're literally just purchasing a belt. Like I've never heard of any Hermes stores really just offering bags without like purchase history. Mind you, no purchase history in Spain whatsoever, especially in this boutique. And I figured because it's Marbella, maybe like there's more, like a little bit of like competition in getting bags. I'm assuming they probably prefer their clientele that's mainly in the area. I'm gonna unbox this bag for you guys so you guys could actually just like see it before I continue with my story. I don't know, there's just something so special about Hermes. Hair booklet, I'm assuming. Almost dropped her. Oh my God, no. So you can see there's a cute little pillow as well. Looking at the dust bag, do you guys have any idea of what it may be? You know what, I'm not gonna fuss. I'm just gonna put this on the side for now. I can smell it already. I just love Hermes like leather. Without further ado, here is my very first. Oh my God. My heart dropped when I saw it, and it dropped again, seeing it again for the first time after I bought it. Can we just like take a moment of silence and appreciate my very first mini Lindy and Mauve Sylvester? I think he called it Mauve Pale. You can see it's super brand new. I literally still have the plastic bag on the handles. She is so pretty. There's still the protective clothing at the front. It's in palladium hardware, which is my very first palladium hardware with Hermes. She is just so beautiful. As I said earlier, I'm going to Tokyo for cherry blossoms. Literally my third time going. I was just in Tokyo last year. My very first time in Tokyo was actually cherry blossom season about, I don't even know, 5 years ago or something like that, 7 years ago. And I'm going back. Like, who am I? But this would be so perfect. I cannot wait to use this. Hi, honey. Welcome home. I love you. She is smaller than I thought. I literally did not even get the chance to actually even explore it. There is so much room here. I thought this would be smaller, but honestly, now that I'm looking at it, my phone would definitely fit. Absolutely. I'm speechless, you guys. I am 5'5". This literally sits on my body perfectly. Could you see the vision? Like in some lighting, it kind of looks a little bit gray, a little bit white, but when you come close, depends on different lighting, it actually looks like a very pale pink. So it's one of those bags that's so hard to get. Like I remember mini Lindy becoming like so popular, and they're practically like a Coda bag nowadays. Like you can't just walk into the store and expect them to have it. Like it's ridiculous how hard it is to come by, and I just can't believe it's mine. I literally looked it up on the resale market, the same color as mine, and they were like selling it for about $16,000. For transparency, I paid 5,000 euros for the bag, and I obviously got like some tax back. I believe it is 13% once I went to the airport. Huge savings compared to scoring it in the US or North America and also having to pay taxes. Literally such a good idea to get it in Europe if you get lucky. I think Spain is one of those spaces that is not talked enough by a lot of like Hermes lovers and trying to score bags. Everybody always talks about Paris, but I honestly think you get so much more luck in Spain and probably in Germany as well than any other countries. And the reason I say that, because I skirted her bag in Germany, purchased almost nothing, to be honest with you. Purchased like a mule and boots for my boyfriend, literally. Like he purchased boots and I purchased shoes, and that's it. And they offered me a her bag. It's not even like close to like how much we spent probably. I scored this bag in Marbella, and I also scored a very special piece in Madrid, which I'm gonna unbox for you guys next. I'm gonna do it like maybe next week because I really am so excited to show you guys. Going back to the story, as I mentioned, you know, like he was gone, checked at the back, and Basically came back with no box whatsoever. He didn't tell us that we have to go to a room. I was kind of like, in my head, I was like, there's no way he had a bag for me. But then he said, oh, so I did find a bag and it's a mini Lindy. I was like, in my head, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, mini Lindy. Usually people don't even get offered a mini Lindy right away. Mind you, only purchased a belt. My boyfriend literally purchased a belt. I didn't need anything else in the store. Couldn't find anything that I liked. So that was it. So I was like shocked that he was actually offering me a mini Lindy of all bags. I figured he was gonna say, like, you know, her bag, but not a mini Lindy, okay? And he said, but it's in like a mauve pale color. I was like, is there any way I can see it? Because I wasn't really familiar with the color whatsoever. He's like, yeah, absolutely. So he took me to the other side of the boutique. This is where the shoe section is. Not even a private room. He just opened the box so casually and he said, what do you think? I was kind of like playing it super cool, but in my head I was like, what? I was like, yeah, it's cute, I love it. But I'm like, I love it so much. So I put it on and my boyfriend was literally like, you have to get it. I was kind of like, are you sure? And he kind of just left us alone. I was kind of talking to him. I was like, I don't know, like we just purchased a her bag. Like, do I need another bag? He's like, are you nuts? Like, you've been wanting a mini Lindy and we've been to so many stores and finally you've been offered. You're questioning it. I was kind of like, he's got a point, to be honest. He literally has got a point. I literally just looked at the bag. I was like, you're coming home and you're mine. And that's literally it. And I went home with a mini Lindy. It's so chill in Europe. Like, you go to a Canadian, like Hermes or even like the US, and they're literally going to laugh at your face pretty much. If you ask them about if they have any bags, and they're gonna be like, it's almost like asking them for a loan for a house. Like, I honestly think it pays to be nice and, you know, make conversations with your SA. Obviously feel the room and all that stuff. Don't buy like useless things that you're not gonna enjoy or not gonna love. It has to be something that you really, really want. Like, don't buy just for the sake of buying to be hopefully offered a bag, because if they don't offer you anything, you're SOL and you don't want to be stuck with all the items that you don't like just for the hope of getting a bag. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed unboxing it for you guys. Sorry about the very like nonchalant, so chill atmosphere. I'm about to run to pick up my boyfriend and I just really want to unbox it for you guys because I'm so excited to use it. I can't believe it's mine and cannot wait to unbox the next bag for you guys. You will be shocked. Thank you so much for watching, and if you love this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I would love to have you in my channel so you can be friends. Love you. I'll see you guys in the next video.